Yeah, so what did that do to my timing? 6:45, so yeah, between getting that drone shot and having to wait 25-30 minutes for that ferry now, I've added in a good 45, maybe 50 minutes onto the day. What the heck? I think I'm about to add a lot more.
A few moments later.
What was that all about? Bridges of Ross are up here, I think. Yeah, I've been walking for the last 15 minutes. I haven't got to these things, and I have to go to the toilet somewhere. I have to find the jacks. This is a emergency situation. I can't find these fucking things. They're here somewhere. I'm probably 10 seconds away from walking onto them, but I have to get going. I need to find a petrol station or something with the jacks in it. And I don't know if the camera's picking up. You can hear the wind here is unbelievable, and it's killing me because this is by far one of the most epic drone locations I could think of that I've seen yet, and it's killing me to walk away from it. A, because I just have to go to the toilet very badly, very badly, and B, I just think I'd lose the drone. But I can't walk any further. I'm geared up. What a spot, look at this. What a spot. So apparently there was 2 of these, I think, and one of them's collapsed. Or was it 3 and one was collapsed? But oh look, I'll be here again. It's the thing about Ireland and the weather here. Not good for drones or motorbiking. Savage. Right, I'll get back to this bike and push on. So next time, Bridges of Ross, we shall meet again. so we've the Cliffs of Kilkee next, or Kilkee Cliffs. I doubt I'll get the drone out anymore today, because it was only the Bridges of Ross and Kilkee I wanted to get, but it's just too windy, So my focus now is just to get a bleed bathroom somewhere, and then push on. We've one more photo rally point to get. But yeah, we are out in the back of Beyonds here. This is out in the sticks. So we're just coming down onto this coast road now. So I think we're about to come on to the cliffs, the Kilkee Cliffs, or Cliffs of Kilkee, whatever they're called. So I'll just roll the old tape there, and let's see what we see. Look at that. That was pretty savage. Pretty savage. So I can see way up the coast. I can even see the Burren where Blackhead Lighthouse is. Way off there in the distance. So we're just continuing this straight line all the way up. All the way up along this coastline. Absolutely epic. that was the Cliffs of Kilkee, or the Kilkee Cliffs, or whatever they're called. Stunning, 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 stunning. I'm raging that it's too windy to get the drone over them. They are just epic, epic. Good excuse to come down again, so I think we're heading for the Spanish Point and the Burren, etc. All of that now. Now let's keep an eye out for the public jacks.
Few moments later.
Right, that little blue and white building over there just saved my life. I got right down to the wire there, lads, I tell you. Oh yeah, that was quite possibly the most disgusting public toilet I've ever seen, and I couldn't care less. You have to go, you have to go. Right, so at least that'll be me done for the rest of the day now. How are we on time? 7:25. It's not too bad. I think I made the balls on my route there. I put one of the points in the wrong road, and it's after bypassing Kilrush. So my apologies about that, folks, but I'm not turning back now to get it. We can get it on the next trip. But we're coming back down onto the coast along here now. You can see Cliffs of Moher way off there in the distance. Milltown Malbay, and then we're going to cut up to the left here, up out by Spanish Point. So there's Cliffs of Moher way off there in the distance. It's bringing us out by White Strand. There's a cracking little road. Coming into the Hinch here. This is another very touristy town, popular with golfers and surfers and kite surfers, mobile homers. They're big into their horse riding on the beach down here as well, I believe. It's like an ocean of caravans. Place is normally packed. So the temperature suddenly dropped and starting to see a bit of rain now. Literally coming up here now, you can see the car park there to my right for Cliffs of Moher. So literally that's them right in front of me. We're not going to call in. This is all about the riding this trip. So yeah, there's the castle at the top. Visitor centre's in there. If you're ever going to go into it, you have to park in the car park here, pay in, and then cross over and then into the visitor centre, which is built into the hillside itself. Well worth the visit. Beautiful walk. Bring your hiking shoes and a good coat. This is dead. This place is normally packed. So now we're going to drop down onto this coastline here that you see in front of me. Hopefully the weather's not blocking it. And then this is going to bring us right up into the Burren. And again, the Burren is just something not to be missed. It's just this huge exposed rock face all along. It's very unusual rock. The only other place I can think of I've ever seen anything similar to it is over in near Antequera there in Spain, in Andalusia. There's a park there called El Torcal. And it's kind of similar to this, but it's only a fraction of the size. The Burren stretches on for miles and miles and miles, both along the coast and into the interior of the country. It's huge. Hopefully my battery will get me down here now, because I think it's about to go. But there's a beautiful little castle down here. I think it's privately owned. And there's somebody living in. Oh, there's two big powerful speedboats coming in there. Jesus, what are they? Jeez, they're going to them. But it's like something out of a Disney cartoon, this thing. Look. See if I can get a photo of it. Yeah, they must be ferries out to the islands. I think they're, because that's Doolin down there. So they must be ferries out to the islands over there. Tell you something, that hill hold feature on these bikes is really handy, particularly when you're on steep little roads like that and you want to take a photograph. This is Doolin here. We'll go down and have a look at Doolin Pier. Again, this section here, see these coloured little houses. If you're on Instagram, you've probably seen them. These are always coming up in the feeds on Instagram. Oh yeah, that's nice. There's the two boats that were flying across. Yeah, they're just ferries. Jeez, they were fairly shifting. DoolinFerry.com. Yeah, it is a nice little village, alright. The lodge at Doolin, that looks nice actually. Although it's probably a hostel. I don't do hostels. I like my comforts too much. Too old for that crack. Plus, I wouldn't inflict my snoring on them. All these dorm rooms. I'd be murdered in my sleep. So the Doolin cave is here, just there. I've never been in it, but I've been in one in Cavan that's very similar, and they're spectacular. These huge, big cavernous caves. But they found bare bones and everything in there from thousands of years ago. And then there's this little castle here. I can't remember the name of it now. So I've memory of a goldfish. But we're going to bang a left here, heading for Ballyvaughan, but up along the Burren there by Fanor and Blackhead Lighthouse. And it's like a lunar landscape. It's amazing. But so we're coming onto this coastal road now, and then the further up we get, the closer we get to Fanor, the more and more of the Burren starts to appear. But you can see it there ahead of me now, look. But maybe the camera's not picking it up. But you see all the hills are just bare rock instead of the greenery, see? Hopefully you're picking that up. So you can see all this rock stuff is starting to appear now. And it gets more prominent the further up we go. I think it's at its deepest here when we get to Fanor. Now Itchy Boots would be in her element here because she's a geologist. And when she gets to places like this, she loves to give the background to them, how they were formed, how old they are, what the stone is made of. All of that stuff, she'd have it. I'm going to have to cheat and look it up on Wikipedia later, and I'll put it in as a text. Because I'm not a geologist. Couple of rock climbers there. But it's a very strange piece of scenery, and we'll be driving through this for ages now. It kind of ebbs and flows, it comes and goes a little bit.